Happy Friday, y'all. I'm Gary Watts. I'm so glad that you're here. Glad that you're watching. So, it has been an eventful day. I told you that we were starting a new journey, so welcome. First part, I interviewed today. Oh, I don't know if you've ever sat through a job interview, but you can be the most prepared, the most capable, and you still have this doubt running through your mind. I tell you what, I've mustered 30 years together in doing what I do and was able to nail the interview, I think. We'll find out later today, maybe Monday. I don't know, but I'll let you know. Bottom line is you muster all of your stuff and all of your skills and all of your talent and all of your history and you try to make it sound cohesive, but when you're under the gun and on the spot, do you ever feel like you're just at a loss for words? I'll tell you what, we're going to talk about that today. Get prepared, be prepared. But I want to let you know, I would like to decompress with you guys a little bit today. Maybe after this, we'll go out and we'll shoot some pictures and just kind of have some fun, relaxing. So, here we go. Job interview, prepare, get a resume, and I know I've been in a business that is full of professional people that even at the executive level, sometimes you get a dumb look. What do you mean a resume? A preparedness of my job history. You fill it out in a real cheesy way on some of the applications that they still try to hand out. But bottom line is start out by listing out where you've worked, and on a second piece of paper, the job titles and what you did at each of the jobs. Even if you were at a company for a long time, list out all the different departments or roles you played and what that meant from an overview standpoint to deep dive focus, and just write it out. And they say strategy wise you don't have a resume longer than a page, but you still have to have your master resume that could be 20 pages of all the things. Just write it all down. There is not a bad thing to put on your resume. You want people to see it, because when you go to polish the resume for this job or that job or executive jump up or this dream job, you want to read what they're asking for and pull your bits and pieces out of your years of experience and stick it into a fresh one-page resume, and then hand that off to them with a great letter telling them what you think of their company. So there are companies and businesses out there that will help you write a resume, but the bottom line is these companies that write resumes will help you with structure, marketing, content, but never will they be able to recreate you and your skill set and the things that make you special. I'll tell you, my best resume writer that I've ever been able to use was putting together my LinkedIn profile and keep building LinkedIn and keep building it, and my connections and content and people and friends and business acquaintances, but keeping my job skills posted on my LinkedIn. That's my long view, and then I pull out portions of that depending on the job I'm looking for. Anyway, so I've been on this new job, this most recent job now, for about 5 years, and time to move on. And I am sitting down and having this conversation, 45 minutes, an hour. It's daunting. And you can tell the better the company, the better the position, the harder the interview. If you're being challenged and they're still talking and you're still talking, then you've got a great fit, a great job opportunity, and a really good company, because they're not going to want to put the wrong person into their role. So they don't want to set you up for failure. So invite a tough interview, but recognize a tough interview is draining. So enough on that technical. If you want to deep dive, I've got some links below, right down here. If you like my video, press like. If you like my channel, please subscribe. I'm really think that I've got some good stuff to offer here, so go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to follow, while you're subscribing, press that little bell and it'll notify you every time I come up with a new video. My goal is once a week. Sometimes it'll be more, but it'll never be less. So anyway, let's go shoot some photos. Let's have a good time. And thanks. I'll see you around. Have a great Friday.